Hi, I'm Mike Bogden.
And Craig Neville.
And this is the Island Park Weekly Weather Report for
Wednesday, September the 9th, 2020.
Oh, he does such a great job of that every time, and he's getting better with time. We got a few flies around here.
Just a couple, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
But that's because we're on the river. Right now, we're actually on the outlet between North and South Big Springs Loop Road, getting ready to put in our
kayak.
kayak. Yes, we have a little inflatable kayak, and so we're going to kayak down to the
boat launch. Yes.
To Henry's Fork and then the boat launch. And the reason we're doing this is because we heard that the salmon run is on, and we were going to check it out and see if we can see some salmon.
Yep, we're going to be looking for them.
That's right. And because there's salmon here, and because we're traveling through the willows, Craig's got some bear spray.
I do, right here.
Yeah, there you go. You can't see it, but that's okay.
No, it's attached.
Yeah,
there it is, right there.
Okay, yep. And I've got my 44 mag because where there's salmon,
there could be grizzlies.
There could be grizzlies. There could be bears, and especially when you're floating through willows.
Yes.
So just to be on the safe side, we're not going to shoot the grizzly bear, but if we have to spook him a little bit by firing a warning shot, we can do that.
Yep.
Or we could spray him with a little bit of pepper spray.
Yep, I'll try not to get you, Mike.
And if somebody complains of a grizzly bear with lead poisoning that smells like pepper, you know they got us both.
That's right.
Yep. So anyway, so we can do a little float and see how that works out. But right now, let's talk about the weather.
Okay. So a little bit nicer today from what we had over the last couple of days. Back up into the low to mid 60s today. And then tonight we'll still be dropping it down below 30, probably the high 20s for the low, Mike.
Okay, so it is, we had snow a couple days ago.
We did. I actually saw it.
A little bit of snow, and it got cold. I've actually had a fire in the fireplace last couple nights.
Oh.
Yeah, a little frost on the pumpkin. So now it's starting to warm back up again.
Yeah, it is. So tomorrow we'll be up into the high 60s, maybe even the low 70s. And then Friday, Saturday, it'll be low to mid 70s.
That's right.
Sunday, Monday, mid to high 70s.
All right, so basically we're talking the 70s.
Yes.
Makes you want to have a disco ball, doesn't it?
Almost.
Anyway,
Put on some Bee Gees.
Oh, yeah, well, staying alive would be a good thing for this one.
It would be a good song for today.
There
yes.
you go. Anyway, but so it looks like the weather's going to be good. We're going to have some very nice fall weather for the next week.
Sunshine.
Sunshine,
and with the rising high temperatures, that means the lows are going to go up a little bit too. So Thursday night will still be in the low 30s, maybe the high 20s. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll bump it up into the mid 30s. And then I think Sunday night, Monday night, we may even see high 30s and low 40s for the low.
Aha! And so because we've had this freezing period going on, that means the leaves are beginning to change.
Yes.
So expect colors over the next week or two.
Pretty yellows, I'm already starting to see.
Yep. So the fall colors are beginning to arrive. So any of you that don't live in town that are coming to Island Park, give it a few days, but within a week, everything should be pretty much all golden on the hillsides.
Yes, fall foliage.
So anyway, with that, let's do a little floating and see what happens, bud.
All right, sounds good.
All right, we'll see you on the river. Bye-bye. See the osprey?
Yes, I do see it right there in front of me.
So up to now, we're not seeing any salmon whatsoever.
I'm not seeing many fish except for a few guppies.
A few guppies, but no salmon. We're looking for salmon. We did see a moose. But
Yes, we did.
But I wasn't able to get my camera out fast enough to film the moose. But failure on my part. Sorry about that. Anyway, but we continue to float and have a good time. And we're learning how to steer a kayak because we've only hit branches like 5 or 6 times.
I keep putting the back end into the willows.
Yeah, I know it's always me. Anyway, we're still going some more though, so we'll keep you updated on our trip. It's kind of like Lewis and Clark expedition, except for without Lewis or Clark.
No, we got a Craig and a Mike. And no Sacagawea.
No Sacagawea. Not even a small bag of Jawea.
No.
All right. You haven't seen one other person on the outlet the whole time.
Not one other person, no.
No, not another person. It's calm. It's peaceful. It's actually serene.
There's one. There's two. Right there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yep, there's salmon everywhere in here.
We found the salmon.
Yep. So we have spotted a lot of salmon, and they're red. But the problem is that because of the sun, it's hard to get a glimpse of them with this camera, because you see these little buggers swimming all around underneath us.
It's just a little orange dart.
They're just, yep, there you go. See, and he's got the sound effect right too. Anyway, so we're gonna hide here for a minute in the reeds. See, we're in the reeds, and not to be confused with Donna Reed. So we're gonna wait and see if we can catch some salmon. So if we can, I mean, not catch them, but see some, because we're not fishing for salmon.
No.
We're just fishing for a look at salmon.
Yeah.
But they are here in abundance. Truly, truly wonderful. Do right fork or left fork?
Let's go
Left fork?
left fork.
All right, yeah, because I was a little stumped.
Yeah. Good choice. Left fork.
Stop.
I can't. The current's taking me.
So what did we learn from this little experience, Craig?
Don't paddle upstream unless you got a motor.
Yeah. So anyway, so we did really good doing the outlet, and about halfway down the outlet from North Big Springs Loop, we ran into some salmon.
Yes, we did.
And little orange buggers and red buggers were all over the place.
Yes, they were.
Can't get very good photos of them because they were just kind of blending in and scooting around fast. So I don't know if we got any footage or
Until
not.
they were right there, and we were trying to navigate corners and not go into the willows.
Yeah.
And...
So kind of iffy on that one. But we did see them. We saw a couple of moose.
Yes.
And we saw an eagle, some osprey, and everything. So we had a good trip. But then the plan was we left your truck at the boat launch, and we were going to just paddle upriver a little bit here until we got to the boat launch, and then max in, or at the Big Springs, and then
we didn't make it all the way up here.
No.
We ended up hoofing it.
Yeah, we portaged the last little bit. So about the last quarter mile was walking through the forest with the
kayak.
With the kayak in tow. But we had fun. But next time we're going to leave the truck downriver.
Yes, always downriver.
Always downriver. So yeah, apparently inflatable kayaks don't go upriver as good as the solid ones.
I'll take your word on that. I don't think going upriver on anything is going to be fun.
No, but anyway, with that though, we had a great time and it's beautiful weather. So this is Mike
And Craig Neville of Robin's Roost.
saying goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.